Hello and welcome to episode 15 of Jurassic World Game. Crazy to think that we're already on 15. I remember filming episode 1, kind of not really knowing what to do, because first time ever filming a YouTube. I don't know, filming a YouTube video. I don't know, I said filming a YouTube like that, that sounded kind of weird. I just didn't know how much to talk, what do I do, to commentate. Even then, this is probably it's episode 15 of Jurassic World Game. Probably my 30th, probably long video, not a short. I feel like I am getting better, and I feel like if you go back, you probably can't see my progression throughout the series. For creature fact 2, did you know that the Ophiuchodon fossils have been found in England, France, Canada, as well as 8 American states? Okay, I guess that's pretty nice. I live in Canada. Got some Ophiuchodon fossils underneath me. Yeah, but it was Pangea at one point in the Earth. Old continents together, so that does explain how it can be on Europe and in North America. And it's really good for rare. Obviously, having barely any health, but a lot of attack. 176 health, 128 attack. Very good, but also very bad depending if you like health or if you like attack. So yeah, that's just some exclamation marks. Ooh, pack, $20 and some food. No, I'll always take that free. I get that, that's 10 away. And yep, do you see it? The Distortus Rex, amphibian assault. So I'm assuming I think the Distortus Rex is probably either it's an amphibian or it's a carnivore, and it can only use amphibians to use it, because it's something amphibian obviously. Also, but there's an Ophiuchodon, so I'm assuming your team can only be amphibians, so you can't use carnivores, pterosaurs, or herbivores. That's just my guess, and probably will be a carnivore. But at the same time, it kind of has been near water. No, it's probably gonna be carnivore, so I guess so pretty easy if it's in carnivore and you get to use amphibians. But again, that's just speculating. But an amphibian assault, so it sounds pretty amphibian. Amphibian assault. Yeah, that's what I'd be betting on. Not that I'm gonna bet on Jurassic World the game. Obviously, Pterodon. Got it last episode from the pack. It's not a 3 level 10 Dimorphodons, but it is 3 level 10 legendary pterosaurs. Okay, probably should fix that so it can fit. Yeah, I think it's time to do that, because we're running out of room. Obviously now we're a lot more better food, and of course Pterodon you can get it heroic with heroic shards, that makes it insanely good. 9,000 health, 300 attack, and it has a thing where you can swap health with the enemy, but when it's at level 6, I don't really think there's not much in the game that has more health than that, so swapping probably won't be as useful. But anyway, did you know that Pterodon is known as pterodactyl? Okay, gotta put in a little more effort for one of the creature facts. But anyway, let's level it up to level 10. Feels nice just leveling up to level 10, or a legendary up to level 10 without having to do it over 3 episodes or over 2 episodes. Because that's usually what it was. It would take 2 to 3 episodes just to get a legendary to level 10, like the Ichthyostega, the Arzinosaurus, and T-Rex Gen 2, wherever they are. Took 3 episodes to get or 4 episodes to get all of them to up level 10. But nope, now we can just do that. And we still have some food left. Okay, so that's just this battle, very doable. We'll do that, but I also gotta factor in the coins, we only have 250. Okay, so we have enough to do that. This, we don't even have enough creatures. Okay. I don't know, it'd be this mirrored. Then we also have this, which is for free. And this, that's coins, but that's a lot of coins. And that's it. So we have 3 like battles to do. But this pack's really, I think we have to do this pack. Super rare 3. No, the other pack, claim your territory. Won't be able to do it. That sucks, but let's do this one. So 2 pterosaurs and a herbivore. But it's only super rares. And do we want to use our good herbivore now? I think because like 2's like, I don't think we're ever gonna, like, unless the next battle is 3 pterosaurs. And then I'll flip it the other way, so Velociraptor. And I'll do Velociraptor first, because like that extra, probably just, I want Spinosaurus, because Spinosaurus looks cool. And I'm gonna say this, I probably talked about in previous episodes, but like Spinosaurus design, besides like the one where it's generally just a whale, I think obviously I like some more than others, but I like every single Spinosaurus design. Like I really like the Jurassic Park 3, I like the Jurassic World Rebirth, and I even like the one where like the real life one when it's not a whale. Cause I'm pretty sure like I'll bring up the photo on the screen. It's like the one where it's really just a whale. Pretty sure that one is even what it looks like, so that one isn't even the real life. Pretty sure the real life one is more like Spinosaurus Rebirth, where it's not Jurassic Park 3, but it's not that far. So even like the real life one that's just Jurassic World Rebirth, I like those designs, but I do like the 2-legged Jurassic Park 3 like design the best. Like besides the one where it's like it's not even a Spinosaurus, I do like every single one of them, because there are some people who just like only like the Jurassic Park 3 design and just like hate everything else, or they hate the Jurassic Park 3 design and only like the real life one. Like I kind of like everything besides like the ones where it's like, what are we doing here? Like that's not a Spinosaurus, that's not a dinosaur. So the ones where it's like, yeah, that's a Spinosaurus, even if it looks aquatic, maybe a tiny bit like a fish, I do like. And if we're being honest here, I'm just gonna do this, because again, Spinosaurus coming in W with still level 10 super rare. I can easily get killed out with only 200 health. Not they're even gonna die, so that is a quick 1 or 2 battles. Hopefully it's like team of 3 carnivores, because we have level 20 post switches, so that would be really good. And hopefully there's no pterosaurs, or else you might need to buy back to the level 30 super source. That's like kind of the pros and cons of having it. Pros, it's obviously really good, but cons, if you have like 2 level 20s, this would probably be like easier. But let's say there's pterosaurs in this battle number 2, I guess. Okay, there's only one. I think this does it easy. Velociraptor, as long as there's no amphibians, the Velociraptor is goated. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm gonna do this. I'd rather get its carnivore, but then again, it is the weakest. But yeah, because yes, it can kill me too, obviously. Then I think I might be able to kill it in 2. Okay, never mind, I can't. But if we could, then it's just yeah, it can't kill me in 2, so I'm gonna do 2 reserve. Then next round I'm gonna kill it no matter what. Yeah. That is this pack. Potential to get super rare hybrid. Doing pretty good on hybrid. We have a common hybrid, and we got a rare hybrid without unlocking any hybrid. You know what I mean? Like we have a never mind, we have Mazungasaurus and a Lanqua. We're doing that this episode. I just realized because like Mazungasaurus and a Lanqua, they have the hybrid. we are doing on this episode, we got 2 battles this episode. This battle, like, I guess battle events, this one, which is done. The common one that costs 0 coins. Then hopefully we got a super hybrid from this pack. Then we're also gonna, like, create our first hybrid. Okay, no, it's still good, it's still good. It's still good, like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad, but it could have been special. Could have got, like, a Spinoraptor. I will put it in. Probably put an Allosaurus, just because Allosaurus looks cool. Then Capsuchus, which is, if you know about it, or if you don't, in Jurassic World game, it's the exact opposite of Postosuchus. So much health, and that's it. Yeah, no, why not? Yeah, let's do this. 180. We have 800 bucks. I completely forgot when I unlocked them. Like, I have no use. Like, I'm not gonna use level 40 commons. And like, obviously for like the level we are, it's actually really good. Oh, wait a minute, and we got this. Okay, 30,000 food. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I was really meant to be. It's like the game was telling me, come on, get it. There's like a mission for you to get it. And you have like all the stuff you need. And like 200, 100 instead of like 280. And created by InGen, of course. For Jurassic World, the Elangosaurus has striped, mostly scales, and a distinct nose fin. Very distinct. You know what? First hybrid unlocked. Why not just get level? Oh, 26. That's cheap. I'm gonna do something that people might consider stupid. Hear me out. Hear me out on the Allosaurus. Obviously, this makes sense that I bought it. But the Allosaurus, that way, if you have the Allosaurus, it would cost 25 bucks every single time. So it's actually cheaper to do the 40. I guess we can. No, wait a minute. So I guess I can't tap it now. Pterodactyl. That works out. The Allosaurus, I'm not gonna waste coins feeding it up. I mean, food. Also, this fossil evidence shows that the Allosaurus and Stegosaurus often get into scraps. Every kid that liked dinosaurs knew that the Allosaurus and Stegosaurus rivalry was the Jurassic equivalent to the Cretaceous T-Rex Triceratops rivalry. And that's also 2 of those down there. Okay. I'm not getting 2. I'm getting 3, because if we bought, because 3, if we did the 25, if you didn't buy the Allosaurus, it would have been 50 bucks, but the Allosaurus is only 40 bucks. So from, what am I doing? So from buying the Allosaurus, we did save 50 bucks. Okay, like, what else am I going to use my bucks for? The only thing is food. My only thing is food. I mean, like, everything. Well, but now for this Commons 3, we just have the Dream Team. Level 10 Elangosaurus. I knew it, like, we've been saving up DNA for something. This is like, we've been saving up bucks, we've been saving up food, we've been saving up DNA. Why not? I feel like now, if like this probably, unless like some like major stuff happens, like the D-Rex plats like in 5 days. Okay, that was weird glitch. I'm probably not gonna like post a Jurassic World game episode probably for like the next 4 days, so that way I can just be saving up food. So instead of like taking like 4 episodes to slowly get to level 30, I I can save up enough food where it's like I can just do it all in one episode. And like, I don't know how you guys would like that. I think that would be better. Instead of doing like episode every other day, but like only like slowly getting to level 30. I'm like, I don't do an episode, just Jurassic World game, obviously, like I'm gonna do other video games and stuff. That way I save up so much food that in one episode I can get it straight from like 4 level 10s to 1 level 30. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So if you're watching this, I'm just gonna not play Jurassic World the game. I'm not gonna say like a set date, but I won't play it till I got it, have enough food to get it to level 30 in one episode, because I feel like that will just be better, be just more like satisfying for me to get it all in one. Okay, this is where it's still level 10 Alangosaurus. Yeah, you thought I was doing something else. Nah, it still has 50 attack. We still kill it in 3. It kills us in 3 and we kill it in 3, so it's like, even though it's an amphibian and it's a carnivore, it's an amphibian and we're a carnivore, the match is even. Now it's dead. I'll do that. I think it has 2 block. Ooh, I could have went for 4, but it's okay. Good thing we didn't go for 6, because then that would have been really, really stupid. I know something you expect to see. If you watch and play Jurassic World, you probably know about Jurassic World Evolution. Comes out October 21st. I probably expect some videos of Jurassic World Evolution 3 when it releases. That's what I'm gonna say. Probably expect some October 21st, maybe October 21st, maybe October 22nd. Expect some. And that is point match and game. I don't even know anymore. It's dead. Oh. Well, we do this, and then this. Trust. Save up reserves. Just save up. And then we basically won. Okay, for some reason it does not want to kill us. And I feel like not really much to commentate about anymore. Kind of just waiting for it to kill us, so I have new stuff to talk about, like what I'm going to do next, but it just hasn't killed us, and I'm kind of stumped. What is it doing? Oh, never mind, here we go. Now the plan is set in motion. And maybe even, I said Jurassic World Evolution 3, but maybe even have Jurassic World Evolution 2, so maybe even some, even though released, like, if it was at 3 or 2 years ago, because I think it might be, if it was 3, that's crazy, because like I remember when Jurassic World Evolution 2 released, and it just seemed crazy. Like Jurassic World Evolution 2 seemed like just so realistic, seemed like you have complete control of everything. Like the way you could place rocks, pretty sure you can also like different like sand, instead of just being grass, you could do sand, you could do snow, you could do dirt, you could do rocks. The new dinosaurs, like especially stuff that was like a DLC. And Evolution 1 was just, you just got it in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And the fighting, that was like an insane difference. The combat. So I'd say though, Jurassic World Evolution 3, I feel feel like Jurassic World Evolution 3 has like less hype than Jurassic World Evolution 2, because Evolution 2, like maybe it's just the way it feels, maybe it was like the same days apart, but I feel like the announcement and release were like farther away from Evolution 2, so like there was more time to like hype it up, build it up. But I feel like Evolution 3 was just announced, now it's like about to be released. Okay, maybe it was the same time, maybe it's just like me, like, but it just does feel like less hype's kind of is like Evolution 2, like when it released, it felt deserved, like it felt like we were waiting for a while, like, you know, it felt deserved. But Evolution 3, I don't know, it did feel like they just announced it and now it's like already released, so there was like less time to hype up the game. I don't know, maybe it was like the same days apart, maybe just like the way it was. I feel like Evolution 3 is so different, but like that sucked. Like I seen clips. There was a thing where YouTubers got to go and play it early, like Frontier invited them. I seen it, and then and the combat's the exact same. The fighting, the combat, pretty sure same fighting animations. Like they didn't change that at all, but which is like kind of does suck. 'Cause, like you always want it to be better, because let's be honest, nothing will ever be perfect. They can always improve, but that's not a bad thing. That's just like the way it is. Not even just like Evolution 3, just like everything, and just the way it is. There's always room for little improvement, no matter like how big or little the improvement is. So yeah, they didn't, but like at the same time, I feel like combat wasn't the main thing to fix, so I do understand why it's the same. Like obviously it's always nice to like get better combat, like I said, but I definitely like wouldn't want them to do better combat, but like not have waterfalls or not have deep water. Like deep water is probably like one of the things I'm excited for the most, just because it will look so good. So like I kind of do understand the like Evolution 1, like the combat, like obviously at the time when it was released it was like so insane. Even like after Shortly Wild, they realized like Evolution 1 combat is terrible. Like at least because all it was just hit. And I remember the dinosaur had to be at 1% health for like the killing blow animation. Like the beating animation where obviously like it would kill it, but it would have to be 1% health no matter what. So I guess like in a way there was always room for an upset. And the other thing, like an Indominus Rex and like an Ceratops, the Indominus Rex can do the killing animation when it's like at 100% health or at 60% health or just like any percent. To kind of do like it better, so you don't have to like wait for 1% when like it should just be like a 1 kills it. Also in Evolution 2 they did add like kind of like classes which do like a little bit of damage on both sides, which I guess yeah, that kind of does make it just feel better. Like okay, like they both fight each other, they both get like a little hit instead of just one full hit on the pack. And I think the pack's good. So at the same time, again, like obviously it's not perfect. They could always add more animations, make it more realistic. Maybe there's like ambushes or like the raptor packs and ambush coordinated instead of just some old running, then like old jumping, and making the animations smoother. But I definitely do understand that it's not the priority, and I'm happy they didn't do better combat. If it would have meant taking away like the new rocks, which I'm also excited for, to make like arcs with them, like also making enclosures without fences. One thing I'm doing in Evolution 2 in my sandbox world, maybe also for like an episode, is that I'll put the enclosures like near the world border, so that way like I have like I'll fence off some part. Like since like it's like the world border, obviously the dinosaurs can't cross the line, so it's like won't add a fence. That way it looks like there's no fences, like they can easily just like walk out, but they can't just because it's like the world border. So it kind of does make it look more natural. But in Evolution 3 you can just do that without fences, with like just rocks which things can be really cool. I'm excited for the rocks. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.